Yeah, what's poppin'? So yeah, I actually was just, doing what I do, my stuff, cause I ain't got no job. According to our VPs of the Diaspora from 1199 SEIU, who do what they do to, never mind, let me stay on track. But yeah, I came across this as I was doing that, as a Caribbean Haitian person. Should I be celebrating Juneteenth? Which I said everyone is welcome to celebrate as long as mutual respect is had. Please do. Remember, we used to come to Carnival until we were told to stop. And this is what I talk about when I say things about people can't see themselves or hear themselves, and people only see their reality. And they say things all the time and do things all the time. And I was able to pick this up because I started recording my reality when I was at work. And the people who were my associates, friends, whatever, but people say the wildest shit. And you let it slide, and you let it slide because of the dynamic of your relationship, which really you're just gaslighting yourself to put up with someone else's bullshit and disrespect. And that's why when people see me now, they're like, yo, why is this nigga acting like this? Because you act like you don't know what the fuck you said to a nigga. But back on track. And that being said, this is why I'm actually saying that. Let's not forget how we actually got to this point. So we're going to take a trip down memory lane back to 2024.
To start gatekeeping. We need to start gatekeeping Carnival. There is no reason on this earth for anybody that's not from the Caribbean to be at Carnival. And I don't care how y'all feel on the subject. Yeah, I know, I love Jada Waiter. But what the do her and her American friends know about Carnival? What are you doing at Carnival? It's one thing for you to appreciate a culture. You can go, you can watch, you can say, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I love this. Like, wooty wooty woo. It's another thing for you to participate and you don't know why you're participating.
I think everyone could participate in Carnival because I love Afrobeat and I love to go to African concert. I don't want nobody to say I'm Caribbean, I'm Guyanese,
Essence
and I
Fest.
can't go to no Afrobeat concert because I can find them.
Y'all remember what happened at Essence Fest, right? Let's talk about Essence Fest. It was created by Black Americans for Black American culture, but let's remember what happened at Essence Fest.
All right, so apparently Caribbeans and Africans
should carnival.
When people refer to the carnival, some
Caribbean Carnival is for Caribbean people. If you are not
Oh nah, beloved.
Gatekeeping Carnival.
when people
We need to
All right, but back on
To
track.
the people, Africa, origin and culture means earth, motherland. Africa, originality, and culture is the essence of our being, the togetherness, the oneness, the community, the society that we're from, and we should always celebrate that. So yes, whatever it is, if you're African, go back to Africa and connect to your source. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Data with the Data. Today we're going to be talking about the real reason that Essence Festival is failing. Here's the uncomfortable truth that everyone's dancing around. The people making the key decisions about this Black Culture Festival increasingly don't share the lived experience of the community they're supposed to be serving.
Or the lineage. And then remember how much shit they talked about. The real culture is here now. Y'all remember that, right?
What's going on TikTok? How y'all doing? How y'all
Y'all
doing?
remember that, right?
Check this out. Man, them Africans and Caribbeans is so upset about how we saying that they destroyed the Essence Festival.
Well, last year with all the controversy that happened with Essence Fest last year, now we know Sundial.
You can go to this.
Yeah, she is. Let's talk about that. You know why she's suing Essence Fest?
Okay,
they
y'all,
blamed
so
her
this
for
is
it failing
definitely a
because of
culture
the shit
report.
she got on
So
stage and
Essence
started
has
talking in
issued
the
a
house.
statement after the former CEO, Caroline Wagner, files defamation lawsuit against the company and parent company. Now, I just want to say one thing. I believe that she was also an executive at Target. And when I say this chick is fly, she is super creative, super talented. But let's go ahead and get into this news.
I'll tell you what's funny about her. She moved here. She got her job at Essence. She hopped on the Essence stage and disrespected the Black Americans in our house. When they say we create division, the real division was created when the organizers created the divisive events. Jollof versus Jambalaya, right? right? Black Americans versus the originators. We didn't do that. Y'all did. And we didn't come to Africa or the Caribbean to do it. Y'all came here to do it. Understand what you're saying when you're saying what you're saying. A lot of this shit could be alleviated if a little bit of mutual respect was had. That's all I'm saying.